India is a populous country. We have 1/7 of the world's population, which lives in less than a 30th of the world's landmass. If you now have chemical industries which have a large toxic impact on the environment, it's simply not sustainable. I'm B. Gopal, a professor at the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. We as humans have learned how to live and look, and for all of this we rely on chemicals. These could be pharmaceuticals, drugs, cosmetics. All of these made in synthetic organic chemistry is not a good idea for the environment. There's lots of effluence and toxicity. Green chemistry refers to a variety of processes by which you perform the same chemical method, except that you don't have those toxicity involved. Efficient enzymes are absolutely crucial for green chemistry. An enzyme, by definition, is a biomolecule that would catalyze a reaction, make it much better than what would happen without that particular process. What we look at are both the microbe that would make the enzyme and the enzyme by itself. What we try to do is make an enzyme work in a way that the microbe wouldn't find it all that awkward. You would have a microbial factory that can now be scaled up in a ferment. There was a point when you have a significant 70% or more of the pharmaceutical ingredients that were being imported. What we are doing in our own small way is to create a platform technology that can be used for making diverse set of products. We anticipate we may tip the scale of being a net-net importer into a net-net exporter. What this prize does for our lab is a certain recognition that what you do in your test tube would actually make a difference. And that's a big deal because it brings in a certain sense of purpose.